Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Boosted John. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, if you're new here, welcome. I recently made a YouTube community post where I said that I was going to be making this exact video that you're watching right now, kind of just updating you guys, letting you know what's going on in my life, why I haven't been uploading very much, like why I've been kind of like lacking on social media. Like I haven't been posting much on Instagram either. And I mentioned in the post that there have just been some pretty big life changes that I've made recently. One of those things being what you saw in the title and what you saw in the thumbnail, and that's that I got a new job and I'm working for Mercedes-Benz now. So I won't go into too much detail about the job just for privacy's sake, but I am working in the service department, which is awesome. I get to go in and learn about and work on Mercedes-Benz pretty much every day of the week. And this job has actually been like a dream job of mine for a long time, outside of YouTube, obviously. And so given this opportunity, I could not pass it up, and it's something that I need to do, and it's something that I'm committed to doing the best I can. And that does mean that I'm gonna have a little bit less time for YouTube because I am working full-time, 40 hours a week. So does that mean I'm quitting YouTube? Absolutely not. Does that mean that I'm gonna take my time with my uploads and it's gonna take me a little bit more time to make videos that I'm satisfied with and make progress on the cars? Yes, absolutely. That's 100% gonna be the case. Now, given the extremely limited amount of free time that I have, it's forcing me to be a lot more calculated and plan when I'm gonna be filming certain things and like working on the car, when I'm gonna be editing, and when I'm gonna be uploading things. That's ultimately a good thing for the channel because it's gonna keep me on schedule, it's gonna keep me focused and keep me engaged with making this content. But again, I'm gonna have very, very limited time. So while I have been grinding and I continue to grind, it still is going to take me more time to get videos out than I normally would. I have decided on a new upload schedule that I'm going to try to stick with as best as I possibly can. And that upload schedule is going to be a main video, like a scheduled, planned video going up every Tuesday. So that's something that I pre-plan. I'm filming this on this day, I'm editing, and I'm going to have it uploaded on Tuesdays. That should be a constant. That should be every Tuesday you should see one. At least that's what I'm shooting for. If you see a video on any day of the week outside of a Tuesday, it's gonna be something where it wasn't planned, but I just had time to do it. I had time to film and I had time to make that video. So then it'll just go up any day throughout the week that I can have it ready. But like I said, consistent uploads on Tuesdays. If I have time to do anything else, it'll just be on a random day during the week. I haven't mentioned this in a video. I don't think I mentioned this in a video yet, but I did sell the Evo. Evo's gone. It was time, and I'm really happy with my current vehicle situation. Going forward, you should still expect to see that 5-part series on the Civic. I just had the dyno day for the car actually yesterday with some new camshafts. It's a fun one. The video's not completely done yet, but it will be soon, and it'll be up on a Tuesday. Also, I have a limited slip diff for the Civic, and I'm gonna be getting a traction bar. That'll go up in the same video. Civic's going to hook, it's gonna grip, it's gonna grab, and it's gonna pull, baby. I got bigger intercooler piping, a boost controller, bigger intercooler. I got a bunch of stuff coming for the Civic, guys. I know most of you guys are here for that car, so I wanna give you guys something special and make some serious freaking beans with that thing, man. I have a bunch of cosmetic stuff coming for the S2000. The wheels are already on it. Like I have wheels and tires on the S2000 as you're watching this video. I'm not gonna show you guys in this video, but they look freaking sweet. The fitment's not right yet, so I'm taking my time to get the fitment just right before I put that video up. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that you guys have been seeing on my videos lately that I've been saying that my goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. This new job is going to make that a lot more challenging for me, and it still is a goal of mine, but it's a goal that if I don't end up reaching it, I am not going to be kicking myself over it, because I recognize that I have a ton on my plate right now. I recognize that I'm working my ass off, and you know what? Whatever we end up with, I'm gonna be super happy with, because I know it's gonna be more than it was at the beginning of the year, and that's progress, and that's what we like to see. I just wanna say thank you so much to you guys who have been supportive and still like engaged with my content and are commenting and liking the videos and commenting on my community posts and respond to my Instagram stories and stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Every time that I'm feeling like this is more work than it's worth, I get a positive comment from one of you guys, that just absolutely makes my day. A lot of YouTubers say this, but like those kinds of encounters, those kinds of interactions are seriously why we do this, and it's not bullshit. It really means a lot. So thank you guys so much. I'm sure you're gonna understand. Get ready for some absolute banger content coming up. Like I said, Civic's about to go beat on some V8s, that's for sure. Oh, lastly, finally, not lastly, finally, I gotta give a huge shout out to Ricky from Driven by Ricky. He's out in California. He's a BMW YouTuber. I know some of you guys watch me from my old like 335i content. He's got an M3 E92. It's really dope. He sent me that sticker that I was just holding up for free. Go check him out. He's grinding too. He's working really hard. Also, I have to give a huge shout out to Panic. He's the guy who makes the music for my videos. A lot of you guys were asking what the soundtrack was at the end of the Civic quick build video, and that soundtrack is a custom soundtrack that was made by Panic for me. His Instagram will be in the description. Same with Ricky's. Also, epic, lastly, ultra, lastly forever. Shout out to Luciano. Thank you so much for sticking with me in the fitness world and continuing to help me grow. I know you're super busy right now, and I know I'm super busy right now, and I haven't been counting my calories or sending you screenshots of my macros, but just know I'm still putting in work at the gym, and I appreciate you putting in work for me as well. So I think that's it. I think that's the last shout out. Do I have any more shout outs? I don't think I have any more shout outs. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please click that thumbs up. If you're excited for the Civic content, please click that thumbs up. Please click that subscribe button. And as I always say, boys, let's remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain our goals. Bye.